this is just something I've been doing with like on my YouTube channel. I've been doing owner interviews where we just turn the camera on and talk business. Someone might be watching this thinking about starting a restaurant or maybe going into the brewing business, or they might be a Latino business owner, they might be a minority business owner.
We've been here 2 years and like 8 months, I believe.
Yeah.
2 years and 8 months. So
do you feel like a baby?
You know what? So kind of, but I think things are getting a little bit more easier now for us as far as running the restaurant part. You know, kind of
you
more
worked here
job.
when Red Bar started.
Well, you know,
bartend?
I didn't work here. I ended up coming in as a customer, and then me and Jimmy kind of became little friends. I was intrigued in the process of brewing. Jimmy was brewing, or he was making wine, so I kind of started out, intrigued about that, the whole process of fermenting and bottling and tasting, and so I was hanging down here a lot and kind of picking Jimmy's brain a little bit, and I learned a lot of stuff from him. And then from there, I started making my own wine at the house, and then I moved into making beer, which that's what I really want to do. Beer making and wine making, there's a lot of similarities. A lot of the processes are the same, whether you're fermenting or you're bottling or you're aging. Not that much carbonating unless you're making a champagne type of wine, but which led us to opening the Dog Spa. I think it's been. I knew it was a lot of work coming in. I mean, running a restaurant is probably one of the hardest industry or one of the hardest business you can run. I mean, you have world-renowned chefs that fail at it. So just because you know how to cook doesn't mean you know how to run a business. And I think a lot of people get confused on that part, especially the ones that want to open up a restaurant really not having experience. Excuse me. They forget the business part of running a restaurant. And like I tell a lot of people, cooking is 30%, but it's also 100%. You can put good food on the table, but if you're not running the business part of the restaurant right, you're gonna fail. The market's so saturated with restaurant grills. Everywhere you go, there's a restaurant. I think the qualified people that are in it, there's less qualified people in restaurants now because there's so many. That's, on the same note, customers have more of an option to go out and look for fine dining too, or casual dining, or fast casual dining. That leaves the owner in a tough position where you always got to keep on thinking how to, update your menu, how to produce good food. I think about, my clientele, where I'm at. It's a blue collar, white collar community. Obviously, it's downtown Elgin. We have the demographics here is unique. It's a working class community. So on that note too, my prices got to affect that. It got to be reasonable for people in this area to come out. So it's a challenge here and there, but I think at the end of the day, what me and Charlotte, my wife, have found out, running this business is that, at the end of the day, if customers come in and they have the opportunity to relax and let everything loose and kind of get away from the real rat race of running, working and family and stuff like that, and come here, they have a good burger, fries, good conversation, good beer, they leave out of here happy, like their money was spent well. I think we conquered and we completed what we set out to do and what our daily goal is. And at the end of the day, after long days of work, when we go home, it's like, man, I feel good.